All right, it's going on my social media.
Decades before the selfie took off, Bette Nash's career began to soar.
Anyway, cabin secure, okay to close? Okay. I was happy. Oh my God, I'm the luckiest person in the world.
60 years ago today, Bette reported for training at then Eastern Airlines, which is now American. Bette says back when she first earned her wings,
you had to be a certain height, you had to be a certain weight. It used to be horrible. You put on a few pounds and then you had to keep weighing yourself, and then if you stayed that way, they'd take you off the payroll.
Not exactly the golden days of air travel.
The smoking we used to pass out cigarettes and matches.
And millions of miles later, Bette still flies her DC-Boston route several times a week. She recently welcomed us on board. You were on board a very special flight this morning, and today you are flying with Miss Bette Nash. She is the most senior flight attendant in the world, and today we are celebrating 60 years with American Airlines. Betty's route is known as the shuttle. When she started, passengers bought life insurance from a vending machine before paying their airfare on board.
When it started, I think it was $12 one way.
All these years later, Betty's passengers know her well.
I actually fly hundreds of thousands of miles a year, but these are always my best flights when Betty's on the plane.
Standing there is one of the most important parts of the job.
Betty's career nearly ended in 1989. Eastern Airlines spun off the shuttle, but a man from New York saved her job.
He gave us everything he promised us. He gave us. And I wouldn't be here today. I hate to put this on TV, but I wouldn't be here today if Donald Trump hadn't bought the shuttle.
After the Trump shuttle quickly failed, U.S. Air took over. Betty's friends thought she was crazy for sticking around.
They said, who wants to go to New York the rest of your life? And I said, I do, because I knew I was home every night.
But you see, being home every night isn't about convenience for Bette. She's also a single mom.
I have my handicapped son. I wanted to be home every night. So it wasn't a choice for me.
For Bette, serving sodas and making announcements is more than a job. It's her life, her dream, and her passion.
Thank you for flying with us this morning on American Airlines.
And she has no plans to clip her wings anytime soon. Reporting at 30,000 feet, I'm Sam Sweeney, ABC 7 News.